part two of the video. I'll do the best I can to remember what happened when I was not filming um, anything in the concert, any moments that I didn't film. And the reason why I wasn't able to film more like last time when I was in Pomona's Fox Theater back in April is because my phone died. Um, Especially when around the time I was trying to film end of beginning. So let's get into it. The beauty about filming the that yeah, it sucks that my cam and my phone died because you know just in case of emergency, family emergency. Thank God my family's okay and stuff like that. But also, it sucks that there are moments that I wish I filmed and stuff like that, but unfortunately my phone died. Let's say, for example, the time when he was performing a new song with the keyboard and all that stuff. Joe did a very sexy dance with the hip movement, the butt movement, not some booty dancing. It's more like hip movement, like side to side and stuff like that. And everybody went crazy, like woo! And so I didn't. Had I filmed that moment, I will not. I will just keep the camera on my phone on the stage and try to focus on um, Joe doing the dance as much as my camera phone can zoom in to the stage, and then so that I will not film myself um, air 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 butt slapping Joe toward this Joe. Let me say that one more time, um, so that I would not dare to film myself air um, air slapping Joe's butt toward the direction of the stage. So, and there's one moment where another bandmate of his was doing like a sexy, similar, like hip dance, and I just decided to, um, I wouldn't film myself doing this, but you will not see me like pretending to mock or air slap, not air, how do you say it? Mock air, make it rain dollar bills toward the stage. And I did that this moment move like this so hard to the point where I hurt my hand. And what else happened there? I thought I filmed myself in the song Gap Tooth Smile. Especially the part where I thought I filmed that number, especially the part where he was doing the counting part. Um, I thought I kept my excuse me, I kept my camera on. I pressed the record button on my phone, and I did a one-handed while I was filming on the other one hand. I did that like one-sided. Um, how do you say this? The Cabbage Patch while he was doing the counting scene, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know the drill. And so when I looked at my phone, I was like, oh man, I forgot to record it. Press the record button. um, Anything else? Um, I'm glad I didn't film. It would be nice if I filmed end of beginning again. Um, had I film, yeah, I like I said before, and I'll say it again. That's when I tried to film end of beginning. That's when I discovered my phone died, and it's too bad because I mean he sang it as beautiful as always, and I would, you know me very well, with the choruses I would pan the camera to myself to sing the choruses, the chorus parts, and then I would stop singing when he sang the "You take the city at the man." That part, you know what I'm saying? when he sings it 3 times, I would have stopped right there. Um, and so, if you recall me filming that song in from the other video from the other concert in Pomona, I would have sang that song along with Joe the same way I did, like in the other video. But then again, since I already filmed that song from the other concert, I'm glad that all I can do is just enjoy the moment without worrying about filming and all that stuff, and just sing along with Joe and everybody, and just have a great time. And then when he sang the last me, he did the runs with the me part. I started bursting up, and I burst into tears because I was filled with emotion the way he sang that run and stuff like that. So he sang it like that. So yeah, that was the part where I started crying for the end toward the end of the song, especially when he sang that's me that way. And just like I'm just so proud of anybody who knows the story from the time he was like a weed or struggling actor and all that stuff, and then um, now he's now this international music superstar. It's it just it's got to me. That's why I got emotional there. And another moment that I wish that I filmed had I had enough more than enough batteries to film the concert, or as many cool moments as I can. Um, Toward the end of the concert, one of the ladies who was standing in the pit area gave flowers to Joe, and then I saw Joe. Uh, I don't know if somebody else gave him something, like a gift or something like that. But the thing that stood out, it's all over Instagram, where a woman was captured on film giving Joe flowers, and then I saw Joe um, like pass a rose to another bandmate, like maybe the drummer, you know, you know, from each other, like the rose. Okay, Joe had the rose in the stem of the rose in his mouth, and then he passed it on to his bandmate, who's the drummer, and he took the rose from his mouth on the opposite side of the stem that was free. Anything else? I would have taken more pictures and stuff like that, like with my friend. If there's any the marquee of like Joe with Post Animals, Another Bite tour, and stuff like that. Anything else I have to say about the concert or anything? No, that's all I can think of. Well, until my next video, whenever that is, peace out, bye, and good night.